evening. It's gonna be a late night tonight. It's gonna be a late night tonight. As we got foosball. As what's up, Randall and Polly and Daniel Barry? How are you guys doing tonight on foosball, man? Foosball. Rob says, "Go Cali." Oh yeah, I gotta put the poll up. Oh yeah, we got to do that. And I got a bet too. I got a bet too. Hey, this guy with the Washington State's coach leaving to go to Wake Forest. Okay, that's kind of a. I don't know if that's a step up, but maybe it's more money for him. But I don't know. That's kind of Washington State to Wake Forest. Wake Forest really isn't a football powerhouse. So yeah. Yeah, LSU's got yeah. That's what you got to pay, man. That's what college football is. You got to pay. If you don't pay, you're not getting nobody. Yes, that's where it is nowadays. That's where it is now. You got to pay, man. Oh yeah, you got to get it wrong, Polly. Do you have a? Did you bet all you? Did you lose all your points? Or did you go on? Did you go on a betting spree the other day? I can't remember. Oh, there it goes. It worked. There it goes. Did work. Transfer portal. All these players that think they're gonna have greener pastures somewhere else. It's just crazy. They're in the transfer portal to get more money. That's all it's about. It's about money. Why do I think Cal will win? Yeah, I mean, who's playing this game? Who opted out? Who transferred? I have no idea. So. I have no idea. With all the transfers and transfer portal and this and that, you don't know who's playing, who's not playing. So that's why bowl games are just. All right, so we got the what's this called? The Louisiana. Listen to me, the LA Bowl. Yeah, the LA Bowl, and from SoFi. Well, California should have a good bit of contingency of fans. This game's in Los Angeles or Inglewood, wherever the hell this stadium is, and I mean, they should have a good contingents, right? Oh yeah, that guy went to Oklahoma. I mean, it gets crazy, man. The transfer portal is just crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. What's his face is going over there? Dan Mullen. That's right. So I mean, yeah. Hey, sir, UGA. I just got your I just got notification. Thank you for the Cash App, sir, UGA. What's up? So you ready, man? You ready for playoffs in college football? How about LSU spending all kind of money in the transfer portal? They better make the playoffs last year. All right, if the Falcons, y'all get rid of Kirk Cousins, huh? Yeah, no more Kirk Cousins. Y'all going with Penix. Interesting to see what happens with interesting to see what happens with Penix. I think that's probably the best move for the Falcons. Even though I hate the Falcons, I think they need to play Penix. I mean, you're like us. You're not making the playoffs, so you're not making the playoffs. So you might as well try the young guys. What else is on? No one does no like movies on. Yes. All right. Uh, what's going on, Rue? What, somebody's here? I don't know if she's here or not. You hear the garage? Come here. Come here. Yeah, well, he's running around the yard. I think he hears mom home. Is she home? You hear the garage or something? He did hear the garage. Man, how do you hear that? How the hell you hear that? Man, he was out here and heard the garage open up. Man, them dogs got good hearing. The Cal Bears. They're 6-6. But they lost a lot of close games. They should have beat Miami. They should have beat Florida State. No, they had a lot of close games. But then their quarterback enters the transfer portal. The transfer portal. I hate the transfer portal. Yeah, the LSU got a bunch of players in the portal so far. We'll see what happens next year. I mean, it's all. Yeah, they haven't won anything yet. They spent a lot of money. Yeah, it's actually not cold tonight. It hasn't been cold the last several nights. It's been very very mild, like in the 70s during the day. So I didn't know the Cal quarterback was that good enough to get in the transfer portal. I mean, they were 6-6 this year. I guess he's looking for some more money. Yeah, California does have some very beautiful parts to it. It does. When you get outside of the big cities in California, they have some beautiful scenery. They do. Let's see who's getting the ball first. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be the Rebels. I don't know how UNLV, the Rebels, being they're not from the South, but all right, here comes the kickoff as we're underway here in La La Land. Touchback. Touchback. So UNLV will take the field as Malik Williams. There's no other. All right, so first and 10, the 25 for UNLV. As we're in the Art of Sports Los Angeles Bowl. Okay. Here's a handoff up to the 30. What's the Art of Sport? I don't know that. Yeah. Yeah. But can you remember music from the '80s? I do. I do remember. I do remember music from the '80s. Yeah, who's playing tomorrow? I don't know. We're on for Thursday. Second and 5. Here's a handoff. Another handoff. And it's about 2 yards. Okay, anybody worth a damn playing tomorrow? I think Tulane plays Friday. I think Tulane and Florida play, but Florida's going to beat the shit out of them. Tulane don't have their quarterback. And Tulane's not going to be competitive in that game, unfortunately. I think Florida's going to beat the brakes off of. But Friday is the playoff game. Here's another handoff, and it's going to go nowhere. 4th down. But Friday's a playoff game. They got Notre Dame and Indiana. That's the game that's only worth watching that day. These bowl games are just man. With all the opt-outs and the transfers and people sitting out because they're going to the draft. Bowl games have just become just like exhibition games, punts away. And bounce at the 35 and gets up to the 31. That's where California will have it. Remember, somebody was mentioning like maybe I guess you would have to cut down the bowl games, but have the bowl games lead off the following season. So you won't have players sitting out. You won't have players opting out and doing this crap, but have the bowl games lead off the next season. Which I don't know how they would do with that because they would have to cut down the bowl games. They couldn't have 40 bowl games. Here's a handoff, and up to the 36-yard line. AC/DC. Yeah, the next bowl game next game that I'm probably doing is Indiana Notre Dame. I mean, other game. I think LSU plays UNLV tomorrow in basketball. I think, and quarterback's going to get sacked. I think LSU plays UNLV tomorrow in basketball. LSU fan could probably help me out. Another LSU fan help me out. That. Yeah, I mean, bowl games are useless. I mean, it's sad because bowl games used to be fans used to flock to them. They had good attendance. Players didn't quit. 3rd and 7, back to throw, and be caught for the first down up to the 44-yard line. Oh, there's a flag down. There's a flag down. Yeah, and Indiana and Notre Dame is the game that's worth watching on Friday. Oh, we got a hold against the offense. So, against the offense. So this is the Art of Sport Bowl, hosted by Gronk. What, Gronk's at the game or something? Big Gronk? What the hell is this? Gronk is sponsoring the bowl. Gronkowski? Here's a little reverse screen, gonna go nowhere. Trying to do a little receiver screen, went nowhere. It's 4th down. As Matthews didn't get much at all. I have no idea. The ref crew they don't have any kind of stuff. They have nothing on their jersey or the ref uniform that tells them what conference they're from. So I wish they would just get rid of conference refs and just have refs. 4th and 17 and punts away. Almost got blocked. And fair catch at the 30-yard line. Damn. Ooh, there is a flag down. flag down. I don't think they're SEC. These guys don't look. They don't look familiar from any game when the. So it's running into the kicker. All right. So running into the kicker. So no roughing. Yeah. So it was running. All right, 11-12 to go first quarter. We got a timeout on the field. Yeah, RR is probably a manufacturer of the hat or something. Yeah, check your points. Yeah, check your points. Like Streamlabs says, check your points. Check your points. Yeah, his schedule came out. I got to make a video about that. I also got to make a video of the signing class with the transfer portal in. So I haven't made a video about the signing class because the transfer portal wasn't done with. I think you have to include the transfer portal. You have to go over the players that left, players you're going to get in. So it's not as easy. It's not as simple as just years ago where, all right, you had the high school kids coming in. Now you got like 10, 15 transfer portal come in. Rude. Is how you gonna act tonight? Huh? Man, he's in the mood tonight. He's too hyper. He's too hyper. I used to know what that S meant. I forgot what it meant. I remember several years ago they said something what it meant. But I forgot what it was. Leave the cat alone. Hey, I'm gonna put the shot collar on you. Put that bark collar on you. You don't keep it up, man. Yeah, LSU got a tough road schedule next year. Roo! Come here. Come in. Come here. Put him inside because all he's doing is barking at you, and he's not gonna be doing that all game. I'm not dealing with that. He can stay inside because all he's doing is barking. All right, so 1st and 10 here for UNLV. Don't get a flag down. It's a pre-snap penalty. Probably false start against the offense, but yeah, I'm not gonna put him on. I'm not gonna put it on him. I'm just gonna put him inside. He can stay inside. Wife is home, so I don't have to worry about him tearing up the house. But he's not gonna be out here barking at her all night. Because he wants her to play, and she don't want to, and she's not gonna play with him. He still hasn't figured it out yet. Another handoff thing, because man, they can't run the ball at all. Be a 2nd and 15. Yeah, he won't leave her alone, man. He just hasn't figured it out yet that she's not gonna play. 2nd and 14 for the Rebels. And hit the pass over the middle. And he tried to leap over the defender. It didn't work. Gets to the 30-yard line. It'll be third down. Kirk Cousins says, I didn't forget how to play. Man, well, you just got benched, Kirk. Where's Kirk Cousins going next year? What about the Giants? Y'all want him? So it's 3rd and 10. Williams throws it deep down the field. Going to be incomplete. 4th down. 4th down. Yeah, Giants could use him. Well, the Falcons aren't making the playoffs, so so you might as well see what Penix has. And if I'm the Giants, I'd want a younger quarterback too. And punts away, man. They put some pressure on the punter. And it won't make movement. Gets tackled at the 20-yard line. Man, so field with the punt got tackled right away. Yeah, I mean, if Giants probably better off getting a rookie quarterback instead of overpaying for Kirk Cousins. Because like the Saints, your guys aren't you're not ready to compete for no kind of Super Bowl. Yeah. Yeah, Saints have been needing to get younger for, years now. You left ice cubes, huh? Oh yeah. You talking about some of those cups, like those Yeti cups, stuff like that? Yeah, it's crazy how some of those cups you put ice in it and leave it out overnight, and there's still ice in it the next day. Yeah, yeah, you still hear me because he's right by the window. But no, he's all he's gonna do is come out here and bark at her. Yeah, they do work fantastic. Uh, Back up. He's back out. He's back out here. All right. Yep. What am I doing for Christmas? Probably going to my brother-in-law's house. I gotta find out. I gotta figure out a dessert to make. I might make what I made last year. Last year I made. I get Ritz crackers. Make a peanut butter Ritz cracker, and then dip it in chocolate. Put it in the refrigerator and let it get hard. Then you got a chocolate covered, you know, peanut butter Ritz cracker. That's actually pretty good. It's just time consuming to make. Just a little time consuming. But all right, to be 1st and 10. The Bears. Golden Bears. We got 3 games on Saturday. Plus you have some 1AA playoff games on Saturday. That's when it's a good idea to have more than one TV available. There's a handoff. Gets to the 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Down to the 30-yard line, out of bounds. First down, California. Man. So down the sideline. Yeah, be good, lay down. As our quarterback's going to be sacked. So Harris gets sacked. Going to be second down. Yeah, I don't know why you just can't leave her alone. She don't want to play with you. I know it's hard for you to understand. I know Benny played with you. Benny played with you, but he don't. I know she just doesn't want to play. She's old. She's an old cat. Ball the 29-yard line. And here's a handoff to Ott again. He'll get down. Oh, he gets tripped. Oh, tripped up at the 25-yard line. He's third down. Yeah. Uh-oh. He tried to deliver a present to Chuck Norris. Uh-oh. Third down. So 3rd and 6 for the Golden Bears at the 25 of UNLV. Harris swings out to pass out to the left. I mean, that's going to go nowhere. So Thomas gets very little. It's 4th down. Well, why do they even throw that pass? That I don't mean. You need 5 yards, and you don't throw a 5-yard pass. So you just burning out the field goal unit. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. So 43-yard field goal. It's up, and it's going to go off the upright and in. He doinked it in. Doinked it in. My nephew's here. Oh, okay. I didn't know my nephew was here. I don't have a nephew, but okay. Man, so he doinked it in. Doinked it in. What is Marie doing behind the refrigerator? Marie, get out of there from there. No, why are you behind? Get a bit behind the refrigerator. Now she's being a horse's patoot. Now she's being a horse's patoot. She wants this. She wouldn't sat behind the refrigerator out here. It's not like it's cold. Yeah, doinks count, man. Yeah, doinks count. You're right. You've been busy. Been busy. Okay. What's this commercial? So Steve Martin and Martin Short. And they'll go. Steve Martin still has the well, now he has white hair. Yeah. Oh, you missed me. I haven't been gone very long. I haven't been gone very long. I was here Sunday. But yeah, mice. Well, there's still mice behind there. I would doubt that there's mice behind this little dorm refrigerator out here. It's not pushed against like the wall or anything, but it's not like it's cold and she's back there for the heat. It's not that. I think she's just back there because I don't know why. So, what's up, Pat? 84. Man, Cowboys. Where the Cowboys at, man? Cowboys going to the playoffs? Cowboys are going to keep McCarthy. I'll keep it McCarthy. The College Football Playoff Bracket Challenge. They have that? Well, I gotta do that. Okay. I didn't know they had a college football playoff bracket. I'll have to do that. Look at the traffic out there in Los Angeles. Jesus, Mary Joseph, man. I hate traffic, and I would hate, man. Look at that traffic. That is freaking insane. What's the traffic? We're not moving. There's a kickoff. Going to be a touchback, so first and 10, UNLV at the 25-yard line. I know, right? One day, yeah. Playoffs. Yeah, one day I'm gonna look up. Oh yeah, tomorrow. I'm sorry, Friday we got Ohio versus Jacksonville State. God, and Florida and Tulane. Jeez, what a crappy ass bowl game. All these bowl games just mean nothing, man. Just here's a quarterback keeper, and he'll get you to 30 up to the 31-yard line. Goes Williams. I also don't see how these bowl games survive, man, with like zero, like very little attendance. I mean, nobody really goes to these shitty ass bowl games. How they survive? I guess it all sponsorship. Get out! You got you out of your mind? Here's a handoff up to the 32-yard line, maybe. Man, good pursuit by California. Why are you trying to jump on me for like that? 3rd and 4. Yeah, I mean, is there a first down? It's close. It's gonna be close for a first down. I think running back just got it. I think James just got the first down. He did. 1st and 10, UNLV. But I mean, dealing with all that traffic, all those millions and millions of people that's in the metro LA area. And I get mad at the little traffic we have around here. 1st and 10. The handoff up to the 39. James gets a few yards. Be 2nd down. Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to intrigue me, why didn't they have LSU and Tulane playing in a bowl game against each other? Williams back in the throw, and deep ball right side going to be incomplete. Man, around the 20-yard line. I mean, Florida is in that Gasparilla Bowl. Why couldn't they have LSU versus Tulane in that Gasparilla Bowl? That would have intrigued me. But playing Baylor, that doesn't. Who cares, man? It's Baylor. Who cares? Damn snoozer. I got UNLV minus 2.5 for the half. What's up, Steve? 3rd and 6. So 3rd and 6 from the 39-yard line. They're on 39 for UNLV. As quarterback's going to try to run forward, get a first down across midfield, and gets to the 49-yard line. Goes Williams. But first down, UNLV. Why is Texas and Clemson playing? They're not playing in Atlanta. They're playing in, aren't they playing in Austin? What do you think? Why do you think they're playing in Atlanta? 1st and 10. As Williams, incomplete. No, that pass was, that pass was too. 2nd and 10. They don't play in Atlanta, do they? They play in Austin. Oh yeah, I saw that, Pat. I mean, yeah, he hasn't really played much at all, right? So it's kind of it's like, hey, anyway. Here's a incomplete 3rd and 10. Yeah, I saw that, Pat. I'm like, I mean, even the Oklahoma receiver they got in the transfer portal was injured. So we lost C.J. Daniels, who actually put up numbers for us last year or this past season. Um, and we get two receivers that maybe can stay healthy. So 3rd and 10. Williams rolls right and going to go deep down the field. Got a guy there, caught, touchdown. And game's first touchdown belongs to UNLV, the Running Rebs. As Cade McGee with the touchdown. Can Brian Kelly give him some of his paycheck? I know, I want some of his paycheck too. Man. Are they still called the Running Rebs like they were with Tarkanian? Or have they ditched that? I still call them the Running Rebels. So, yeah, I remember when he committed to Florida State. That was I think that was 2021. I think that was that the year after the COVID year, and I'm thinking, man, LSU missed out on a player, receiver in state, because he was highly rated in the state of Louisiana. He was in the top 10, but I had totally forgotten about him. I think he went. I think he went to jail. Didn't he go to jail? That was a rumor that he went to jail. So, yeah. So some of these coaches need to give money. Need to give money back. I mean, they're getting paid. These college coaches shouldn't be getting paid. Shouldn't be getting paid $10 million a year. The coaching salaries need to be reset in college football. I mean, if they're going to pay these players money, there's why are they getting paid $10 million a year? Here's a return to the 25, to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and he may down the field and gets down to the 22. Oh, there's a flag down. It's Callaway on the return, but it's probably coming back with a flag. Man, that's gonna suck for the Bears. And of course, there's a holding call. When there's a good return like that, there's usually a holding call. So that's all for naught. Eh. Maybe they should allow holding returns. Oh my God, yeah, that was bad. Yeah, you got to call that. You got to call that. I mean, he actually just yanked him down. Yeah, I think you have to call that one. All right, so it's man. Look, they were going to have the ball around the 20-yard line of UNLV. Now they have it back at the 11. Man, that's a big difference. Here's a pass out to the 15. That's not it. So Harris throws it to the 15-yard line. Whew. The Bills won for the Lions. They did. 2nd and 6. You had money on it or something? I mean, here's a pump fake. And over the middle, caught at the 30 to the 31-yard line. Goes, but injuries. First down, Cal. Yeah, did you bet on the game, Joshua? Did you make bank? And they're gonna quick snap it. There's a handoff up to the 37. Goes Thomas on the carry. He better not be freaking digging. He's already dug some holes. Yeah, I still think Detroit's gonna be. I still think they got a chance to win the NFC. They probably should have won it last year. Come here, come here, come here. What are you doing out there? Are you digging out there? You're eating something. You're eating cat shit again, aren't you? 2nd and 5. We got a timeout. You eating cat shit, aren't you? Are you eating cat shit out there? Hmm? Why are you eating that? Why are you eating that? Why? What goes on in your head? Like, why did toast taste so good? Oh, he's got a pine cone. That's what he's got. I think he's got a pine cone. Where'd your pine cone go? Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. Ah, man. So, dog's name is Dirt. I know. Yes, it's we didn't have Remy when he was a puppy, so my daughter did. So I almost forgot what it's like to have a puppy that digs. Man, I had one dog. Man, she used to piss me off so much. 2nd and 5, the handoff, and Thomas gets up to the 40-yard line. And she used to piss me off so much. If she dig a hole, she would dig a hole. I go buy some dirt. I fill the holes up. I come back home from work, and she's dug like 4 more. And she'd make me so mad. Eventually, I just gave up. I said, I'm not gonna keep buying dirt and filling them up. She's just gonna have to get over the phase. And when she gets over her little digging phase, then I'll go buy dirt and fill everything up. 3rd and 1. And Thomas on the carry, and he's got it. 1st down. Yeah, how long does it make it to China? Yeah. Maverick's still in nursing school. He's doing good with that. Every so often he has to go to he's in the reserves in the Coast Guard. So every so often he has duty to go do. It's like once a month or something like that. Something like a weekend. Like once a month, I think it is. 1st and 10. We got 2 minutes to go in the quarter. As Harris going to keep it. He'll get to the 49-yard line. There you go. You got your pine cone. Why? I'm going to get your toys. 2nd and 3. I'm going to go get your toys. And you can chew on your toy. 2nd and 3. No. No. I'm going to get your toy. So 2nd and 3 for the Bears. And there's a pass. Oh, the ball gets incomplete. Knocked down. No. I'm going to get your toy. No. You're not getting this. He's looking for it. He don't know. He don't know where I put it. Hey. 3rd and 3. It's Harris over the middle, caught first down to the 45, 40, 35, down to the 30-yard line. It's a tight end gets down there. 1st and 10, Cal. That guy injuries again. Hey, he's looking for it, man. He knows I put it. He knows I put it here somewhere, and he can't find it. He's chew on your toy. It's a damn pine cone. Watch. He's gonna go. He's gonna outsmart me and go get another one. Watch this. So it's first and 10 Cal, 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Yeah, watch. He's gonna go find another pine cone and outsmart me. Here's a little end around and gets to the 25, down to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. As the Bears score as Martin runs it in. Man. Yeah, I'm to watch. He's eventually gonna. So 19 seconds to go in the quarter is the Golden Bears get a touchdown. I know he don't worry. He's very smart at and Pelicans games. Or even I don't watch those anymore. Extra points good. Even I have kind of quit watching the Pelicans. I mean, they lost like what 15 out of 17 or some shit like that. They're at 5-22. Well, I'm gonna waste my time watching a team that doesn't care, man. Poker. Well, I know you said where they dig and put like chicken wire, buried chicken wire where they dig, and when they dig, they hit the chicken wire and they're gonna hurt their paws, and eventually they'll stop. I heard that before. Um, so yeah, yeah, the Saints. Yeah, the Saints. I don't have to drink much watching the Saints anymore. I've already their season's over. Their season's over. What? And LSU, they got a crappy bowl game. They're playing Baylor. Wish they were playing Tulane, man. That would have enticed me, man. Yeah, the Pelicans made mistakes. Yeah, getting Pepper. Yeah, get rid of Valanciunas. I mean, Valanciunas was getting rid of him was really not very smart. Because if we had Valanciunas and no Misi, that'd have been a good. That'd have been 2-1 good punch. Here's a handoff up to the 30, to the 35-yard line. That's a first down. That was Thomas on the run for UNLV, but yeah, the Saints. They almost won Sunday. It was actually exciting that they came back in that game and had a chance to win, go for two. I thought that was the right call. Oh, the first quarter of it. I see some fans are saying, "Oh, no, we should have kicked the extra point. We had all the momentum." I said, "Who cares, man? I mean, about the momentum. The season was over with for the Saints. Go for two, go for the win." I thought that was the right call by Rizzi. I think he's done a really good job. Still don't think he should be the coach, but I think he's done a really good job getting this team to play these last several weeks. So yeah, move to Alaska where the ground's frozen. Yeah, what dogs do? What do poor dogs do up there in Alaska when the ground's frozen? They're not even a dog, man. They can't even be a dog. What if you bring up a dog from Alaska down to somewhere like down south? They wouldn't know what to do, man. They wouldn't know what to do. I mean, they could have tied it up and still lost, but I like going for the win. The season was over with, man. We lost the game, so what? Just helped our draft pick out. And if you win, I mean, you can't just not want to play. if that was the case, they should have just kept Dennis Allen for the whole year, and they probably would have lost. They'd have been 2 and 15. But they had to get rid of that dude. I'm just really curious to see where the Saints go. Yeah, Dennis Allen put us in a deep hole. And oh, hi Marie. You gonna try it? You gonna try it up here? He's gonna come out here and probably try to chase you away. I hear him. I know. Sometimes you come out here and you sleep watching the game with me. Now the other day you were laying here and he was laying there. I got a picture to prove it. So yeah, they weren't gonna recover that from that 2-7 record. I mean, Rizzy just he had. I mean, for the Saints, the best they can hope for was get to like 6 wins. So that was the six or seven. I mean, about 6 or 7 was the best they can hope for. What you doing? Alright. You know it's cold. Why are you biting me? Why you mad at me or something? Why are you trying to bite me? You mad at me? What'd I do to you? I feed you. I give you water. I let you come in here when it's cold. Well, I treat you good. All right, so 1st and 10 for UNLV at their own 36, and they're gonna run it. And very little. 2nd down. I know. That's what she wants. You want affection? Is that what you want? You want to be petted? Oh, I know. You're like one cat that likes affection. 2nd and 8. There's a play action. Harris gonna get maybe a yard. Oh no, that was Williams. Somehow I said Harris. That was Williams. Excuse me. Harris on the team. Have my quarterbacks screwed up. That's Williams. Yeah, Harris is on Cal's team. Going for the holidays, like out of state? No. Williams back to throw. Does left side ain't gonna be incomplete. Good defense. Be 4th down. Am I going out of state? No. Yeah, she's a cool cat. She really is. She likes affection. You know, some cats don't like affection. Some cats just they just they just don't like it. But she's one of the rare cats that like. They're all out. Oh, they're gonna fake it. Now and they got the 1st down, the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, down to the 10-yard line. Goes Oliver. Boy, they faked it because Cal brought an all-out block rush. I'm gonna call it. They wanted a punt block, and they faked it. You want to face Chase Brown in the playoffs, why won't you? Why won't you have to face Chase Brown in the playoffs? Is he out or something? The NBA Cup. People care about that? Here's a handoff, and that's going to be a touchdown. Ooh, nice little backflip. Man. So Jacob to Jesus. Man. This is on my team. Are not in the playoffs? The NBA Cup is stupid, actually. Extra points, good. Who cares about getting a freaking trophy? Wouldn't you rather win the NBA championship than a stupid in-season tournament? Yeah, NBA ratings are down because nobody likes watching players shoot 53 pointers a game. Uh, Why are you barking at the cat so much? Hmm? I know she was up here. You smell her, huh? Might have a high-scoring game here. What's up? Like, sit down. I know. Sit down. I know. I got you all excited. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, come on. Get your toy. Yeah. Well, you almost, I might have to, Santa might have to bring you another rope, huh? Santa might have to bring you another rope, man, because you got this rope all torn up. Man, hopefully, Santa Claus, you been a good boy all year, or since you've been here. Santa had to give you a new rope. Yeah. Well, he likes the rope. He likes tearing the rope up. I think it's going to be Oregon. I think Oregon's going to. I forgot who. I got to look at the bracket and see who's set to play who. Yeah, who's Oregon play next? Are they playing? Are they playing Ohio State? Are they playing Ohio State and Tennessee winner? I think that's who Oregon's supposed to play. I think. So kickoff time. Elk antler. It lasts forever for any dog, even Cujo. Wow, must be a touchback. It's gonna be a touchback here for Cal. Yeah, yeah, you. Yeah, I mean, got a good point there, Pat. Man, he is just tearing his rope up. He's got his big boy teeth, and he can really get a hold of it. Look at this rope. Look at it. He's fans got to bring him a new one. All right, so first and 10 for Cal Harris. Gonna throw and could be incomplete. Be second and 10. He needs a new rope. I need a new rope, Dad. Well, tell Santa Claus. We'll get a flag down. You gotta tell Santa Claus about it. Boy, man, when he was a puppy, had his puppy teeth, he couldn't get a hold of it. Man, God. So we gotta. All right, so first and 10 for Cal at the 36. and hand off to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. Get to the 47 of UNLV. The first down, Golden Bears. Drew Lock is starting. Drew Lock. Oh, y'all must be tanking if y'all starting Drew Lock. 1st and 10 for Cal. Harris gonna throw it to the 40. Curious to see the Saints start Monday night. Are they gonna start Hayner again? Which I hope they don't. Are they gonna start Rattler? I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter. Green Bay is gonna beat the Saints. 2nd and 2. Harris gonna keep it and get a first down to the 33-yard line. Yeah, this rope is almost trash, Rue. You have really done a number on it since your big boy teeth came in. It was 1st and 10 here for the Cal Bears at the 34-yard line. Yeah, Hayner's a backup at best. There's Harris going to go deep down the field and going to be incomplete. Double coverage, though. Be 2nd and 10. I think he's a backup at best. Man, bro, you were just tearing this rope. You're tearing this rope up. That pass was double covered, underthrown. 2nd and 10. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. 2nd and 10. And another handoff. Ott gets to 30, the 25-yard line. Be 3rd and 1. Wait, Saha's live with Edward. Really? Like on Saha's I have to go Edward's still alive? 3rd and 2. I didn't know Edward was still like So 3rd and 2. There's a handoff to Ott, and he'll get the first down to the 23-yard line. Schroeder got traded. I saw that that there was rumors about him going to the Warriors. Remember? So 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line for Cal. And hand off to Ott, and he's going left, and he gets lose yards. Could be 2nd down and long here for the Bears. There's nobody chatting in there. It says they have nobody. It says they have one viewer, and that's me. 2nd and 13. It says he has one viewer, and that's me. 2nd and 13 is Harris out to the left, and gets it up to 22. Goes Thomas. If you block everybody, I mean, how can you have any kind of audience if you block every single person? I mean, I get you got to block some people. I mean, some people you do need to block. But so 3rd and 10 for the Bears at the 23-yard line. So 9 minutes to go with the half. Harris throws, and going to be incomplete. Kyle Kennard outside of the bowl game. He was, that's right, he was the top defender in the country for South Carolina. He opts out. So that's why bowl games are just trash now. Because all the players just opt out. I don't want to play. That's why bowl games just need to go away. If you don't make the playoffs, your season's over with. So it's what happens in the NFL, and so 41-yard field goal and it's gonna be no good. It's wide left. I mean close. Not even close. Not even close. Man. All right, be right back. Remember, get your toy. Get your toy. No, go get your toy. Pick it up. Pick your toy up. Pick it more. Come on, in the house. Man. Oh, there he is. There's Gronk. What's this? They got a belt? Wait, do you get like a belt when you win this bowl game? You don't get a trophy, you get a belt that says the LA Bowl. Oh my god. Hey, calm yourself down. He bit me by mistake. I know you didn't mean. I know you didn't mean it. All right, so 1st and 10 for UNLV at their own 23 after the missed field goal. That's Williams going to hand it off, and it's going to lose a yard. Yeah, they get a belt. Is that what they get? You don't get a trophy. You get a belt. Well, I guess it's more I think about it. I guess it's kind of unique. 2nd and 11. As Williams going to be, there's a flag down and gets sacked. It's right there. What are you barking at? What you did? Don't bite me. Look, you're gonna drop your toy. You're gonna make me mad. You do it on purpose. You do it inside. You drop your toy and you go, I can't get it. What's the hold up here? What was the flag for? Because they were talking to Gronk. We missed the penalty. Apparently it was against UNLV because it's 3rd and 18. So we didn't see what the penalty was. They were talking to Gronk. 3rd and 18. And they're gonna run it. And it'll get to the 22. Be 4th down. Be 4th down. So 4th and 11. Oh, that's only for the NFL. The flag counted for the NFL. So punts away. And goes at the 30. And gets to the 40, 45, 50. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. This time there's no flags. So you got a chain that says the LA Bowl. And you get a championship belt. Man. Huh. That's actually it's not that bad. Yeah, good return. Sup, cool drummer. Yeah. Yeah, the flag counter went to the NFL. No, you're not getting that. Well, go down and get it. You're gonna bark at me because you can't get your own toy that fell on the ground. That's like a foot down, maybe. Yeah, Christmas is going all right. Rue's gonna need some new toy. He's tearing up his rope, which is fine. He's tearing his toys up, which is fine by me. I'd rather him tear his toys up than the house up. So. It's easier to go out and buy a rope than it is to go buy a new couch. Yeah. Yeah, one more week till Christmas. Yes, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, couches are expensive. Ropes aren't. Are you talking about the New Orleans Bowl? Yeah, when is the New Orleans Bowl? That tomorrow? We got 7:30 here to go in the second quarter. 14-10. Yeah, All these bowl games, man, they have just a mediocre attendance. I don't know how they survive. I guess ESPN's funding all this stuff. Bro, you getting you? Don't bite me. Here's a first and 10. It's a handoff and nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, that was actually a quarterback keeper. Why are you trying to bite me? I know you don't mean it, but you gotta watch yourself. Chew your toy, not me. Second and 10. The game earlier, that Boca Raton Bowl, there was nobody there. Second and 10. As Harris on the keeper again. This goes to the right side down to the foot, to the flag down. Maybe I should have brought the flag counter out. It seems like this is this an NFL crew? This hockey league? I know he's going to be too big for the couch. He has grown a lot since he's been here. There was a hole. Yeah, there's a hole. So it's second down and 18 for the Golden Bears. Back at the 48. And play action. Right side got a guy open, but incomplete. It's a bad pass. Third down. Yeah, bowls were meaningful when there wasn't over 40. If you take out the playoff bowls, there's probably what 30, 36, 37, 35 around that number of bowls. There needs to be half that. Then you would get good matchups. Third and 18. There's Harris gonna throw, makes a catch at the 40. The fourth down. Then maybe you can entice some of these players not to quit. You know, maybe you can entice them with the NIL, some NIL money to not quit and play in the bowl game. But man, this guy looks with Merriweather looks hurt. What's up, Kelly Garter? Member gang. Man. So he looks hurt. Yeah, the first round of the playoffs on Friday and Saturday. You got 3 games Saturday, but you also have 2 FCS playoff games on Saturday that should be good. So it's they got playoff games galore in college football on Saturday. I'll be watching college football. I don't give a shit about the Chiefs playing on Saturday. Man, fuck them, man. I don't think they even said who the crew was. Yeah, Tennessee plays Ohio State up there in Columbus. Might be snow. I think it was. I saw it was snowing in Penn State. I don't know if it's going to snow Friday. But that would be, I'm sorry, this Saturday. They play Saturday, not Friday. They play Saturday. They play early Saturday, right? It's Harris is going to be sacked. Oh, the ball's loose. The ball's loose, and who has it? There's also a flag down. That's right. They play Saturday. Ooh, offside against the defense. So that's gonna negate the fumble. There was offside against the defense. Oh yeah, he was offside. Yeah, he was clearly offsides. I'm surprised they didn't whistle it dead. So it's 4th and 1. I don't understand. If we have 4th and 1. As Harris going to throw, and it's a first down. Yeah, 4th and 1, you throw the football. Jeez, and you still get but you still get the first down. Yeah, 4th and 1, you throw the football. I can't get over that now. There's a pass out to the left, and gets to the 25 down to the 20-yard line. There's Anderson on reception. So Anderson on the reception. First down, Cal. Got 5 minutes to go in the half. So they're going to run it with Thomas. We'll get down to the 14-yard line. Second down. Second and 7. Plays in opponent's territory, 17-4 in favor of California, but they're not winning. And we got a flag down, probably a false start. I think I saw somebody move. Man, there's been a ton of flags in this game. Was first down in 15. I'm sorry. Second down. Second and 12. Second and 12 from the 21. There's Harris. Gonna dance around now, scramble and get to the 16-yard line. Third down for the Bears. Golden Bears. Yeah, I don't know. They don't look familiar. Third down. And 7. The ball's at the 16. Harris throws slant. They're going to be... Did he hold on to it? Did, as Martin held on to it at the 4-yard line. First and goal. So Martin held on to it, first and goal at the 4 for Cal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who these are. They never said. And is it a touchdown? No, down at the 1-yard line. Password your phone. Magan split up with Machine Gun Kelly after going through his phone. I didn't even know they were. I didn't even know that they were dating. Now we got a. Are they reviewing this? Oh, okay. They're reviewing to see if this was a touchdown for injuries. So I think they all have. Don't they all have American flag on the ref jerseys? That's close. Yeah, did he get the ball inside the pylon? Did he hold on to it? I have no idea. I have no idea the rules on this because there was a ball inside the pylon. We'll see if there's a touchdown here for injuries. I said with all the variables with what a catch is now. Did he make a football move when he turned? Dak still caught the ball, right? What's up, Detroit fan? Yeah, Dak Prescott still caught that ball. How long ago? That was like a long time ago, man. Damn. Okay, they're gonna say no touchdown. So, like I said, I don't know what the if he made a football move when he put the ball over the goal line. Did he get it? Did he get inside the pylon? Uh, Apparently, he didn't do any of that. So, a second and goal. Second and goal. Oh, we got 2:45 in county. Second and goal from the one. They'll go shotgun. And that's they're gonna lose about 2 yards on the handoff. Where'd your toy at? Did you leave it outside to get wet if it rains tonight? I don't think it's supposed to rain, but third and goal. Now you want to go inside? Come on, you change your mind. So third and goal, and we got the 2 minute timeout. I gotta go find this toy. Put it out here in the yard. What do you do with it? Yeah, what? Oh well. Find it later. Tomorrow you got sports with the Pistons. Yeah, I think the Pelicans play tomorrow, which I don't really give a shit about them anymore. They with Zion and Ingram hurt and Willie Green being a horrible coach. I've lost all interest in the Pelicans. And the season still has what? It's got to go like April. Whatever, man. So who's the big college? I got to watch college basketball to find out who the best college players are. I know they got Cooper Flag is one of the big names in college basketball, but I gotta pay attention to college basketball and find out who the top players are because the Pelicans are probably getting a good pick this year. But yeah, oh well though. Was he wasn't the head coach, so it's Willie Green. Well, I mean the whole team is hurt, man. Zion doesn't want to play. Ingram is hurt. Langdon being here wouldn't have changed nothing because Zion's hurt. Ingram's hurt. Jordan Hawkins is hurt. We had with Dejounte Murray out for about a month and a half because he broke his wrist the first game of the year. Wouldn't have mattered. Somebody's got to trade for Zion. Somebody's got to want Zion. He's a good player, man. He just needs to go somewhere where there's not good food. He's got to go somewhere where there's like not where there's like where they can't. Where's a good place he can go where they got some bland food? Like Indiana, the Pacers. Yeah, maybe he can go to the Pacers. Yeah. There's no food in Indiana. There's no damn food in Indiana. I mean, if he goes to New York, New York has pizza. Pizza can be very very fattening depending upon how much pizza Zion eats. So going to the Knicks. Going to the Knicks might not be a good idea for him because if he finds the New York style pizza, he third and goal from the 3, and they're gonna throw it. They better hurry. He gets sacked back at the 13-yard line. Yeah. So it's gonna be third down. I think the Pelicans have had some good picks the past few years. Jordan Hawkins, got Messi. It's just Willie Green's bad. He's a bad coach. He has no idea how to close out a game. And Zion's always hurt. Ingram's always hurt. And it's hard to win, man, when two of your better players are just always hurt and you can't count on them. Then you have a bunch of G League. Thursday is Georgia Southern and Sam Houston in the New Orleans Bowl. Yeah, that's the next bowl game up. Then Friday you got the Cure Bowl and the Gasparilla Bowl. See, Tulane plays Florida. They should have had LSU playing Tulane in that bowl. Oh, that would have been, man. 4th and goal. They got a field goal again. They missed the last one. This one's up and good from 30 yards. But and so, but yeah, I think that the Bulls missed a boat in that shit. Unless you plays Baylor, who cares, man? If they had played Tulane, that would have drawn a lot of interest in the state. And it probably would have been good for. Where's the Gasparilla Bowl at? Is it in Jacksonville? And LSU and Tulane fans might not have traveled over to Jacksonville, but it would have been intriguing playing Tulane since we haven't played them since, God, was it 2009? I think it was 2009 last time we played. 2009 last time we played them. Here's a kickoff. And it's going to be return it to the 10 and to the 15, to the 20, up to the 27-yard line. That's where the Rebels will have it. I definitely would have made myself available on a Friday afternoon if LSU was playing Tulane. But now we play. I think that's the Texas Bowl is New Year's Eve during the afternoon. Then they have then they have a bowl game that night, like the Fiesta Bowl, I think. That's Williams, the keeper, gets to the 35-yard line. Ooh, man, that might be targeting. I don't know. That might have been targeting. Second down. Or was I just second and 2? Maybe not. So 2nd and 2 from the 35. As Williams. And gonna scramble. And still scrambling. Gets tackled. The ball's loose. Cal picks it up. And they're gonna whistle it dead. Ooh. Tulane would beat the brakes off of LSU. It probably would have. That's why it would have been an intriguing game. Because LSU losing to Tulane would have put LSU fans in a freaking man. Oh yeah, he was down. Good call. Good call, Zebras. He was down. Yeah, the LSU fan, like myself, would have gone. God, I would have losing to the nerds at Tulane. I would have been really. I wouldn't have been a happy camper. 3rd and 3. We got 1:04 left. It's weird seeing California in the Atlantic Coast Conference. Uh, it's just it doesn't make much sense having a team on the Pacific Coast. Here's a handoff and fighting, gonna get to close. It's close. It's all gonna depend on the spot. And looks like they got the first down. Yeah, Stanford and California is in the Atlantic Coast Conference. Here's a pass out to the right, and Holloway gets about 4 or 5. Just like USC and UCLA, Oregon, Washington going to the Big Ten. College football has just lost it, man. They've lost it. They've lost all everything that would made them great. They just ruined it with the unlimited transfer portal and this stupid conference realignment. Here's a pass out to the right, going to be incomplete. I don't mind the NIL. I don't mind the NIL too much. I really don't. The more I think about it, that I don't mind the NIL. And I just don't like the players can just transfer every single year. No, they want. Why you want to transfer? Because the sky's blue. I mean, every year they can just transfer to a different team. Oh, different team. 3rd and 5. How do you keep your course credits up like that? Here's a pass out to the right, going to be incomplete. How's that even possible? Like when you transfer every single year to a different school, how do your credits line up? I mean, I don't know about that. Oh, I know. These kids aren't going to school anyway, so 4th and 5, punts away. Well, it's got a good bounce down to the 3-yard line, but with the time left in the game in the 2.5, it's not going to mean much. Can Rue dig up a field goal for the Rebels? Well, not right now. The Rebels are not going to score. It's about to be a halftime. There's 28 seconds left. You see the graduation rates? I have not. I have not since the transfer portal. I'm pretty sure the graduation rates have plummeted since then. So that's just why it's all a sham, because these kids aren't going to school. I mean, they barely were going to school before. Now they're really not going to school. It's like we're going to go to the halftime break. Everybody, I mean, it's been known that these kids are, they get breaks with their classes. But now, I mean, now that they transfer in every single year to this school and that school, back to this school, I mean, I so Cal will get the ball to start the second half. If Cal would have made that field goal earlier in the game, they'd be leading right now. But So Cal, when they're trailing at halftime, they're 1-4. When UNLV is leading, they're 7-1. So I guess the uh, the odds are saying that UNLV is going to win this game. Wonder what the halftime entertainment is to get this bowl game. I guess just the bands. I guess I don't think this got any kind of you know marquee names. It's probably a bunch of just the bands. All right, man. Yeah. Yeah, I like that fake punt that UNLV did earlier in the game. That was just well drawn up, and they executed it perfectly. Yeah, it was just a good little play call. Sam Houston and Georgia Southern tomorrow for the New Orleans Bowl. So yeah, the game last night ended really late. The West Virginia and Memphis game. That game was late. I almost did that one last night, but I just chose not to because it came on at 8 o'clock at night. This one came on at 8 o'clock at night, but yeah, the Boca Raton Bowl. Yeah, this bowl, this a lot of those wasn't very many fans at this game. But James Madison, they got their first bowl win ever, but that's kind of misleading a little bit because came, they just moved up to Division 1A. They were always down on 1 AA. So but that's kind of deceiving a little bit because not like not like they've been in Division 1A for 50 years and haven't had a bowl win. They just moved up a few years ago. Well, the Falcons won. The Falcons won the other night. They beat the Raiders. But yeah, but Tampa's going to win the division. So I jinxed the Falcons. I said the Falcons were gonna before the year started. I said the Falcons are winning the NFC South, and I jinxed them. So I'm sorry, any Atlanta fans, that I gave y'all the jinx. It wasn't intentional. It's just I really thought that y'all had the best quarterback in the division, and y'all were gonna win. I thought y'all's defense would. I was wrong. And I thought the Saints would finish third. I thought it'd be the Atlanta, Tampa, then the Saints. I didn't have much faith in the Saints this year. I thought they'd win seven wins, 10. Man, if things broke their way, man, if they had a lot of uh, things go their way, maybe 10 wins. But shit, they're not going to win six. Kirk Cousins said, "I didn't forget how to play. I just got benched." Atlanta's got to see what they have in Penix. Atlanta has to see what they have in Penix. Penix, they drafted him very high in the draft. They need to see what they have in Penix. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Alrighty, we're at halftime here in La La Land with the Rams play and the Chargers play. So we got Cal and UNLV 14-13. Good game going on. Good game going on, man. As good game going on. That's where you need it's a late night, man. Late night. Daisy commercial, the little sour cream. So what's gonna happen is what's gonna be happening this almost midnight. It's like 9:55. What are you talking about midnight? It's like 9:55. It's like not even close to being midnight. Maybe in the Atlantic time zone, it's getting close to midnight. Here we got the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl, Georgia Southern versus Sam Houston. That's tomorrow at 7 Eastern. Then you got the Cure Bowl, the Gasparilla Bowl, the bowl. But then you got the playoff game. Got the playoff game Friday night. Notre Dame and Indiana. That's gonna be a good game. I hope so. Hope that's a good game. Hopefully Indiana can make that really a good game. But Notre Dame is, I don't know. Wait, Nolan Oriando blocks trade to the Astros. Blocks a trade to the Astros. But he didn't want to play for the Astros? Don't want to play for the Astros? This game has been good so far. It actually has been a good game, honestly. It has been a good game. Hopefully we'll have some more like fireworks in the second half. You're gonna take a shot. All right. For you. I am too. I'll take a shot too. Movie man. Whew. Yeah, I'm down, man. You got your maker's mark. Ah, man. How you my nephew when you're like you can drink? None of my nephews are old enough to drink. So I just know, that just tells me that you're not my nephew. Because none of them are old enough to drink. They were still at halftime. So let me know when you're ready. Oh, let me do this. Look at that. See? Do that. Here we go. What's up, Alex? Welcome back. Just cheers to everybody. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Or whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. For the PlayStation, it's down to $374 now. Damn. If I wasn't going on a cruise next year, I'd probably buy a PS5. But I gotta finish paying off this cruise, and then maybe the price will go down middle of next year. I'll get a PS5. Then they're not gonna have a 3, a 4, and a 5. They said California, Mario, but that's what they said. I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out shortly. But third quarter. Yeah, last night's game ended late. But oh man. Ooh. It's 11 p.m. Where has the time gone? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock here. I know I thought it'd be much. I thought it seemed like it's much later than 10 o'clock. Seems like it's much later, but it's only 10 o'clock. Yeah, last night's game was actually pretty good. I thought about doing it, and I said no. It's like 10. It's like 8 o'clock, man. It won't get done till well after 11. But that actually turned out to be a good game. So. I'm really looking forward. We're looking forward to this weekend. What's up, Sir UGA? You said I just took UNLV the second half pick'em. Oh, nice, man. Good for you, man. Hoop the Bears. Hoop the Bears. All right, third quarter starting up. You should wait for the PS5. Which one's gonna be Which one's gonna be the more or less expensive one? Yeah, the halftime seemed a little faster than usual. Yeah, which one's gonna be the more or less expensive one? I took a marketing class. I took a marketing class in college. That's what they taught us. The PS5 Pro will be the less expensive one. Yeah, you're not supposed to call something cheap because cheap means it's a piece of shit. So, it's like, oh, this is cheaper. Oh no, cheaper means it's a piece of shit. Supposed to use the term less expensive, but everybody knows. But some people, but people know what you mean anyway. But when you say cheaper, you mean like the price is cheaper, not that it's a piece of shit. But just trying to do my teacher right and calling it less expensive. For the PS5 Pro, so is that gonna be like the slim PS? Well, I don't know. They have a slim PS5. What's gonna be the difference? What's gonna be the difference with the PS5 Pro? Is it gonna be like I have a slim PS4. Now my PS3, I have a fat PS3. It does get loud at times. So first and 10 for the Cal Bears. Yeah, I got a fat PS3. And the fan does kick on and gets loud. But my slim PS4, no, it doesn't make any kind of noise. Here's Harris on the hand up to Ott and gets nothing. Yeah, Grant has a PS2, and you know it. These TVs now weren't designed for that console, so the graphics are really, really bad. You know, that console wasn't made. I told him, I said, man, because he said the graphics are bad. I said, dude, that's not how it was. Second and 10 is Harris gonna go deep down the field and gonna be incomplete. Yeah, it wasn't great graphics back then on the PS2, but the TVs were different. So I think maybe if he buys like a HD adapter, he can plug in because it comes with the regular AVI cables. So maybe you plug the AVI cables into an HD adapter and plug it. Maybe the graphics be a little bit better. So third and 10. As Harris going to roll right and throw it deep down the field and going to be caught. They get a foot down. No, Martin did not get a foot down. Incomplete. Oh yeah, Dan Mullen's going to be. Oh yeah, his foot was out of bounds. Yeah, Dan Mullen's the new coach of UNLV. Surprised he's back, man. I thought Dan Mullen was enjoying being just a broadcaster, so to speak. So it's punt time. The PS5 Pro is going to have more space and graphics. Huh. So punts. Oh, the punt's blocked? No. How did he not block that? Punt, returnable punt to the 35, the 40, 45, 50, down to the 43-yard line of California. But how did he not block that? How did he not block that? Man. I don't know how he didn't block that. You're up late, Rue. Usually you're well, we're in bed at this time. Or somewhat in bed. So first and 10 at the 44. There's a handoff and gets up to the 43-yard line. Well, thank you. I know y'all are awesome, man. Y'all here at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, man. So second and 9. Second and 9. Here for UNLV. Here's a quarterback keeper, and now he options to the left and gets up to the 40-yard line. Man, that was. Why are you chew? You better not chew that couch. You better not chew that couch. I know this isn't like the inside couch, but you're not gonna chew this one either. Oh, Remy had his surgery a year ago today. I knew it was soon. I knew it was close. Yeah, it was a year ago today. Remy had his surgery when he got his tumor removed. So third and 6, and we got a timeout on the field. Man, I'm pretty sure he is playing. I mean, he's not like a senior where he's going to NFL. Oh, is that a backwards pass or is that a forward pass? We got a review. Yeah, it was a year ago today. And Yeah, he's not like he's not like a senior. So and he's not he didn't opt out. So I'm assuming Lagway is playing in a bowl game. So of course they go to a bowl game. I mean a commercial. Oh man. Yeah, I mean that's what's up with the Mets, man? The Mets are going all in this for next year, man. Yeah, I mean the Mets are just going all in. That's kind of so. Yeah, the Yankees should have won. Yankees should have won that game one. They had that first game in the bag, and then they didn't. And then Aaron Judge dropped that damn fly ball. So look, you're playing a game at me. I know you are. Stop. You're dropping your toy, and you're trying to see how many times I'm gonna go pick it up, aren't you? You're playing a game at me. You're playing a game. Why you got that pathetic puppy look? You're playing a game with me. You're doing it on purpose. You're dropping it, and you're seeing if I pick it up. I know what you're doing. So, but yeah, game one is a game that the Yankees should have won, and it would have changed the complexion of the series a little bit. But okay, they're gonna say that's gonna be, could they call it back? That was an illegal forward pass, or third and 9 now. But they're gonna say that was I guess it was a forward pass. So third and 9. You dropped it again, didn't you? I know you did. As Williams, incomplete. You're playing a game with me. Go over here and play with it. He's playing a game with me. So it's fourth down. He's playing a game with me. He drops it, and he wants me to go get it. And he's playing a game with me. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. He knows he's going to aggravate me. They're gonna punt here. And man, we've had some almost blocked punts today. Going to be a touchback. We've had some near blocks today. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron Judge was really bad. Hey, why you bite my arm? Yeah, Aaron Judge was just awful at times, man, in the postseason. He's supposed to be the Yankee captain, man, and he couldn't bat for shit, man. All right, so first and 10 for the Golden Bears. What's a Golden Bear? Ball to 20. Low snap and catch over the 28. Gets a first down across the 30 to the 34-yard line. So first down, California. So first and 10, the Golden Bears. Here's another handoff, and he gets a few yards. Yeah, I mean, I've had dogs that done that. They play games with you. They know what they're doing. They drop it, and they want you to go get. They want you to get it for them. So it's just a game that they play with you. I mean, they look. He's chewing his toy. He's fine. Rather him chew his toy up than the house up. 2nd and 9. Or by shoes. Here's a quarterback keeper. Look at the 40, first down to the 48-yard line. He does like trying to get shoes, and I'm like, no, you're not chewing my shoe up. Hey, he drop it again. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's like a foot down. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Ah. Wait. There you go. 1st and 10. Don't bite me. So first and 10 to 47. You're gonna drop it again, aren't you? There's Harris looking and scrambles around. There's a flag down, probably holding. It's a little shovel pass. That's a first down to Matthews, but probably coming back. More than likely, it's gonna be a hold against the Golden Bears. And it was. Well, this is not their normal quarterback. Their other quarterback transferred. So I don't know if this guy's a freshman or a sophomore or what. But their starting quarterback is in the transfer portal. 1st and 20. So 10:45 to go in the 3rd. There's Harris back to the row. And going to be sacked back at the 25-yard line. Man. Yeah, this is the backup. Their starter, he quit. He went to the transfer portal. I didn't know he was that good. I mean, he's good enough to be in the transfer portal. His team was 6-6 this year. I mean, I don't think he was that good enough to garner maybe some go into a top 10 team. I don't know, but who knows? So 2nd down and 30, and incomplete. Be 3rd down, 3rd and 30. All right, look, you're going inside. Don't bite me. Why are you doing that? I'm gonna punch you in the nose. You've done it like 6 times tonight. Now I'm gonna get you on your nose. Ah. 3rd and 30. There's Harris. Look at rolls right. Gonna scramble, get a few yards. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the stats. I'm curious. He's had it wasn't a. Here's a punts away. It wasn't a very bad season. There's a punt going to be down around the 16-yard line. He threw for 3,000 yards, had 16 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions. He was a sophomore from Miami. I wonder if he's from Miami. I wonder if he's going to go to Miami. Now the Hurricanes are going to need a quarterback because Cam Ward is going to the NFL. So maybe that guy Mendoza is going to go to Miami. So, and I'll put him inside. He was getting a little too. He's biting me. He's a little wild. I know. Yeah, Aaron Judge didn't show up in this postseason for the Yankees. There's a lot of times where he didn't get base hits. Then he had that drop ball. So, but yeah. But they I was yeah, he might go to Miami. He's from Miami. He might want to go home and play for the Hurricanes, which I mean that I wouldn't blame him. But it's not like he didn't have a horrible. He 16 touchdowns, 6 picks, threw for 3,000 yards. That's not horrible stats. So, and Miami will need a quarterback. But I wish there was a way to do this like after the bowl game. Like after the bowl game, you can enter the transfer. You can enter the transfer portal after your team's bowl game, and then you can go to your new team. Register for school, whatever. Yeah, Marie's here. Yeah, Rouge is too wild and rambunctious tonight. He's a puppy, so that's what they are. But he's just a little too wild and rambunctious tonight for me. He's got to go inside. Well, there's Dan Mullen. Of course, he was at Mississippi State and had a really good. I thought he got a raw deal. I thought he got a raw deal at Florida. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, from what Florida, went through after him, they probably should have kept him at that one year after that 2021 season. As Williams throws, catch made to the 30, 35, 40, up to the 47-yard line. Goes to Jesus. Be first and 10, UNLV. Yeah, hopefully the Saints are going to have a hard time getting in the top 8. I think because I think we're going to beat the Raiders. But we need to lose against Green Bay. Here's a handoff and trying to go right and gets nothing. I mean, I'm gonna be rooting for us to play when we play Green Bay, but in the back of my mind, I know that it's best if we lose. So, but I just can't sit here and and root for the Saints to lose, especially if we're not going to pick 1 or 2. If we're picking like 1 or 2, yeah, I would say we got to lose. 2nd and 11, and he's dropped. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want a top 10 pick, like 9, 8. 9 or 8 would be ideal. I think we can get a really good player either at 8 or 9. And 3rd and 11. But yeah, I don't want to pick 12. Here's a pass deep down the field. Going to be incomplete. Yeah, I don't want to pick 12 or 13. So, yeah, it's the Saints. When the Saints pick 2, we got Reggie Bush. So sometimes picking 2 isn't that bad. Look at the Redskins. I'm sorry. Commanders. Sorry, I don't want to offend nobody. Look at Washington. They picked 2. They got Jaden Daniels. So sometimes picking 2 is not that. Picking 2, is not that bad. So punts away. And going to be down to the 20. So. Yeah, there's several Harrises on the team. On the teams today. But. Man, I was so excited when we were getting Reggie Bush. Man, I remember when, this around the time when the picks were being leaked, and the Texans were going to pick Mario Williams. They already came out and said they're picking Mario Williams, and the Saints were picking 2. I said, we're getting Reggie Bush, man. I said, we're getting Reggie Bush. I was so freaking excited about that. Here's a Harris will throw. Incomplete, man. I was so excited, man. And it turned out good for the Saints. Reggie Bush was a good player for the Saints. So 2nd and 10. Reggie Bush. 2nd and 10 from the 20. And this is a pass out to the 25 and about 26. Like, who's this guy? His Kamening. Who's... So Cal is changing quarterbacks. Okay. So Cal is changing quarterbacks as Kamening is in the game on 3rd and 4. And now he's going to dance around and get... No, he doesn't get sacked. Gets the first down. So new quarterback. What happened to Harris? He was just in the game. I don't think he got hurt. Or it was just like, it's a bowl game. Who cares? So 1st and 10. Is Kamening gonna run again? He'll get down to the 39-yard line. I guess they're just putting him in and see what happens. It's a bowl. It's like an exhibition game. This game really doesn't really mean anything, like a win or loss kind of thing. So 2nd and 4. Is Kamening gonna get sacked? They went to the well one too many times there. Yeah, maybe they're just testing them out, but I mean, I don't think so. Like these bowl games here, I don't think they should count like for the records. I think they should just treat this as like a preseason game. Yeah, the winner gets the trophy, whatever. But I don't think it should count like in the record, because it's like with all the opt-outs now. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. And out to the right. That's going to go nowhere. 4th down. So it's 4th and 4. So 4th and 4, they're going to have to punt. Oh, no. Oh, the MVP gets the belt, apparently. Okay, that's different. That's a little different than just a trophy. He punts away. And it's a good punt way back at the 6. And to the 15, to the 19-yard line. Yeah, it's different. Makes it kind of unique. So it's not like the normal trophy that you get being the MVP. It's something different. So, you see the Pop-Tart Bowl? The trophy is like a toaster. Did you see that, Emario? It's actually they can actually put Pop-Tarts in it and push it down. It's actually I don't know if it's like, I think it's I don't think it actually toasts it, but it acts like a toaster. You love your swamp. Yeah. Hey, you saw that? Yeah, you saw that? That's actually different. The Pop Tarts can go in the little thing, and you can push it down. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna come meet me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Cheez-It Bowl. Maybe the Cheez-It Bowl should have like maybe they should revamp their bowl to have like a Cheez-Its in a bowl. Yeah. I know the Orange Bowl, they have their trophy, you can put oranges in it. So I think the Cheez-It Bowl should do the same thing. Have a trophy designed where you can put Cheez-Its in it. That would be different. Oh well. Yeah. Can I come down for one of the games? I don't know about that. Yeah. Rue might not like you. Come in here. I don't know. This is Rue's house. Rue's protective. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Starting to hit the wall. I'm getting tired. It's like 10:30 at night. I'm old. Getting old. At least the game on Friday is at 7 o'clock, but Notre Dame and Indiana. At least for them, it's gonna be. I think it's. I think it's. I think it's Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss is playing in the Cheez It Bowl. I think. Oh, you're in Lafayette. Oh, you're way over there. I think it's Ole Miss. I think, or is it South Carolina? I can't remember. Or is it South? It's either Ole Miss or South Carolina. I can't. I don't. It's one of those two teams. Here's a handoff, and up to the 29-yard line. There's a Thomas on the carry. I can't remember. It's either Ole Miss or South Carolina. Second and one. It might be South Carolina. There's a Thomas. That's a first down to the 33-yard line. It is okay. I when I thought about it, I thought it was either Ole Miss or South Carolina. First and 10 from the 34. There's a handoff, and Thomas again gets to the 37-yard line. They play Illinois. We're going to do a shot together. Man, they play Illinois. Yeah, South Carolina's best defensive player opted out of the bowl game. Here's a handoff. No, it's a play action pass. Incomplete. Third down. Third and 7. But I mean, I understand some of these players' thought process about getting hurt in these bowl games. But it could happen in these playoff games. The same thing can happen to somebody in these playoff games that's going to the NFL. They can get hurt. They can tear their knee up. It can cost them a lot of money in the draft. The same exact thing could happen to them in the playoff games. So, but I understand, sometimes where but just, I don't know, 3rd and 7, and quarterback going to get sacked. But I think the chances of them of getting hurt are very, very slim, but it happens. I mean, it could happen. Could happen in the Notre Dame game. Indiana, one of their players can blow a knee out, and it could hurt their draft status. So punts away. And so no fair catch. Gets to the 30. First down, Cal there. I don't know, man. What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? Ole Miss plays Duke in the Gator Bowl. That's where I wanted LSU to go. Honestly, I wanted them to go to the Gator Bowl. I mean, they've been to the Texas Bowl like 3 times since say like in the past like 10 years. So I wanted them to go to a different damn bowl. I wanted to go to a different bowl. We haven't been to the Gator Bowl since the 80s. So 1st and 10 is Cameron, little screen, and it's gonna go a few yards. But yeah, like my jersey, I got it from a DH Gate. It's an app. So I usually get all my jerseys from there. It's much more or less expensive than buying it off Fanatics or Saint Shop or LSU Shop and it's a stitched jersey, so it's made in the same. It's made in China. It's like every other jersey's made in China. There's a Cameron. That's incomplete. It's 3rd and 7. So what's up, Steve? How you doing, man? You're right, Steve. You can get hurt in a regular season game. You're right. I just don't. I mean, I get it, but these players can get hurt in these playoff games. But is that going to change? Well, I mean, 3rd and 7. Is Cameron gonna? What was that? Is that a fumble? Is that a back? Is that a lateral? It was a lateral. It's going to be picked up by UNLV. Hey! Oh my God! Yeah, I mean this. They gotta go back to the other quarterback. This guy's they put him in the fire, man. In this game. I understand. Maybe they wanted to see what he had, but they're gonna have to go back to. They're gonna have to go back to Harris. Yeah, they said lateral, and it was picked up by UNLV. But I mean, so the Rebels. How can they be the Rebels? There's no. The Rebels are like a Southern thing. Like you're from the South, you called Rebels, like Ole Miss Rebels. I mean, they're in Nevada. Nevada ain't the South. Here's a handoff to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Man. There's James on the touchdown. That was quick. Man. Yeah, I'll probably do. If I do, the shot will be at the end of the game. It's like a Wednesday, man. I'm not 25 anymore. Yeah, Nevada's not Southern. Well, how they used to be? Remember, they used to be the running Rebs when Tarkanian was the basketball coach. I don't know if there's I don't know if they're still called that, but yeah. Man, come on, Cal, you got to put the other quarterback out. I don't. Did he get hurt? Did Harris get hurt? Did I miss him? The quarterback getting hurt? Because they put the other guy in, and he hasn't really done anything. But it's a bowl game. It doesn't really mean anything like in wins and losses kind of scheme. But yeah, I'm gonna do one at the probably end of the game. I'm good. I'm old, man. I can't be doing shots every. I can't be doing 10 shots on a Wednesday. Yeah, I'm not 20. I'm not 25 years old anymore. Sometimes I think I am, but then reality hits and says you're not. Now here it is: South Dakota State and North Dakota State on Saturday at noon Eastern. That's the FCS semifinals. Then you got South Dakota and Montana. They got two really good games in the FCS on Saturday. So if you have two TVs, make sure you have both games on, the FBS and the FCS, because those two games should be really good for the FCS. Here's a handoff as Thomas gets to the 30-yard line. But that's those should be really two good games. We got 2 minutes to go in the quarter. We got a timeout. But yeah, those two games. North Dakota State's been really good for a long time in the FCS level. But those two should be really, really good games. We got was it injury timeout? Because if there's an injury, they haven't shown the player down. They just been showing players jumping around. Calvin, Jason Woodard's pig. You got a pig? You got a potbelly pig? Got a pig. You guys got a pig. Hey, yeah, I've heard that you can train a pig like a dog. Like you can train like a pot belly pig. Like you can potty train it like a dog. 2nd and 5 from the 30. I mean, here's a handoff. It's a first down to the 36. But that's kind of wild that you can train a pig like a dog to potty train it. One of my friends, he knew somebody who had a pet pig, and they kept it in the house. And he's like, yeah, I mean, he goes the pig like says I got to go out. Here's a quarterback keeper, and Cameron still in the game. He gets about 4 yards. Oh, there was a guy on the offensive line. Okay. I just think that's wild that a pig can be trained like a dog to go outside. I've always heard pigs are smart. Uh, I don't know about that. Here's 2nd and 5. There's a handoff and gets to the 45 up to the 48. Goes Thomas, but I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about having a pig as a pet, but if you can train it to go outside and potty train it, I mean, like a dog, then it's not shitting in the house. Then it's I got no problem with that. 1st and 10. There's another handoff, and Are they gonna? Are they? They just can't. Are they just can't throw the ball? Fourth down. I mean, fourth quarter. You got two pet lizards that are like dogs. That's pretty cool. All about how you raise them. So, yeah, Marie's sleeping. Hopefully, Rue's inside sleeping because he needs to calm down. Because he was wild when I got home today. Crazy, just like they love attention. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They love attention. No, I said no. Pigs. They mess around and slop and mud to keep cool. It's not because they're a dirty animal. They do it because they keep cool because they have no fur, on their skin. So they gotta roll around in the mud to keep the sun. They don't get sunburned. That's why they do that. So yeah, the game has slowed down, Mario. You can see them smile. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but pigs really are not a dirty animal. They do that because they don't want to get sunburned. So it's like cows. You ever seen cows? How they face against the wind? Animals are smart, man. They figure out like how to survive. So I got a dog and a cat. Yep. And ugh. Cows and pigs have such emotions. Yeah, I never been around a cow or a pig to know if that's true or not. Yeah, we used to at one time we had three dogs and two cats at one time. Not her, because she wasn't here at this time. But one time we had three dogs and two cats. That was a lot. And then slowly and slowly, uh, some go over the rainbow bridge. So so fourth quarter. Second and 12. Yeah, second and 12. You gotta appreciate them the time that they're here. This is a pass. Oh, the ball gets knocked down, incomplete. Be third and 12. You know, you got to appreciate the time that you have with them and make sure that they have make sure you give them a good enough life as you can. Okay, the quarterback did get hurt for Cal. As C.J. Harris did get hurt. So the quarterback, the other quarterback Harris got hurt for the Golden Bears. That's why this guy got it. It wasn't because they wanted to see what he has. The starter got hurt. Back to throw and gonna be sacked. Cal's in trouble, man. Yeah, Cal's the California's in trouble. I don't know if they're gonna score the rest of this game. It's a tough spot to put this guy in. I thought they just put him in for we're gonna put him in for a few plays. I didn't know the other guy was. I didn't know the other guy was hurt. It's fourth down. I know the other guy was hurt. So 4th and 16. So they bring pressure and gets it away. We've almost had a block punt on every punt so far. And ball goes back to the 7-yard line. Man. Did he go to Cal? It's a good question. It's a good question. Let's Google that. He did. Yeah, he went to Cal from 2007 to 2010. So you were correct about that. Yeah, you're right. Was Cal. Oh man. Yeah. But you're right. Yeah. Yeah, he's been around. Cam Jordan's been around for a long time, man, and he should be in the Saints Hall of Fame when he retires, but he's got to go, man. We don't need it. We don't need him next year. We don't. I mean, he's got to go. Sorry. I mean, he's old. We need younger players that can affect the quarterback. Cam Jordan's been a he's been he's a great player for us for a long time, man. But we need to get younger, man. We got to get younger on the defensive line, and he's got to go. Sorry, like Tyrann Mathieu, he's got to go, man. I mean, Saints have to get younger, man. I mean, sorry, man. I mean, Tyrann Mathieu, he doesn't make plays anymore. So it's 1st and 10 here for UNLV. I mean, I still might get a Tyrann Mathieu jersey, but I mean, he don't make plays. Ball at the 7. Here's a handoff. He's up to about the 10. I mean, players get old, man. It happens. Players get old and they don't make plays anymore, and it happens. It happens to everybody. It happened to Drew Brees. So Drew Brees got old. He couldn't throw the football. He had to go. Had to retire. 2nd and 7. And quarterback keeper on the right side on the first down, the 20, 25 out of bounds goes Williams. Now, I don't know about Tom Brady. Seemed like he could have played for 10 more years. I don't know about Tom Brady. He could have played more. I think he just had enough. But it happens to everybody. Yeah, I've always thought that they should have rebuilt once Sean Payton quit. They should have traded Lattimore, Thomas, and Kamara at that time, and gotten a lot of draft picks. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up to the 30. Oh, he's still going. He's still moving forward across the 38-yard line. First down, but they didn't do that. Mickey Loomis didn't do that. Mickey Loomis thought the Saints were right there, which they weren't. They weren't right there. They weren't right there when they lost Drew Brees. They didn't have Drew Brees. They weren't right there anymore. We didn't have no franchise quarterback. What we had? We had Jameis Winston. We had Andy Dalton. So a huge miscalculation by Mickey Loomis back in that time. Here's a handoff up to the 40 to 43 ball. UNLV is really getting some being more physical right now. But Cal can't score without that quarterback. Okay, without Harris, they're not scoring. So I think I picked UNLV in this game. Second and 3. There's a handoff, and it's a first down up to the 48-yard line. 48-yard line. The Andy Dalton really wasn't that bad that one year. We had no receivers. That's why getting Derek Carr made no sense, because we weren't like in a position to win. But now we're stuck with Derek Carr for the next few years. So you can't cut him because the cap hit's not gonna help you. You can't trade him. 1st and 10. There's a handoff. So you're stuck with Derek Carr for the next 2 years. We're stuck with him. And Derek Carr is not that bad. It's just our receivers suck. And our team sucks. The coaching sucks. The offensive line sucks. I mean, neither one of these quarterbacks are set up for success. Derek Carr, Hayner, and Spencer Rattler. Neither one of them are set up for success with this team. Here's a toss left side, and maybe gets by about a yard. So. Oh, no, we should have freaking tanked, and maybe we could have gotten Jaden Daniels. Imagine the enthusiasm if the Saints had gotten Jaden Daniels. It would have rivaled getting Reggie Bush. 3rd and 8. There's Williams. They bring the ball gets tipped up and should have been picked off. It should have been intercepted. Damn. 4th down. But I mean, imagine if we would have sucked. If we would have sucked hard enough and gotten Jane Daniels. I'm telling you, it would have rivaled getting Reggie Bush. The enthusiasm. Getting Reggie Bush in 2006, man, put a lot of enthusiasm with the Saints franchise. We got Reggie Bush, the Heisman winner. No, Drew Brees wasn't Drew Brees yet. Punts away. It's a fair kick to the 14. That was the thing. No, Drew Brees wasn't Drew Brees. Drew Brees was coming off an injury. Nobody knew who Drew Brees was or what he was going to be. Everybody was so excited about getting Reggie Bush. And then Drew Brees turned out to be the best quarterback that we ever had. So. Man, I can't tell you how excited I was, man, when we got Reggie Bush. Man, I was like, holy shit, man, we're getting Reggie Bush. Man. Ooh-wee. Yeah, yeah, no one really believed in Brees. No, Nick Saban. Well, Nick Saban really. I don't think Nick Saban made the call. Like, he wasn't this deciding factor. But Miami, the Dolphins didn't believe in Drew Brees. So, but the Saints did. So, it worked out. It worked out, man. Look, Drew Brees could have turned out to be a dud. You know, his shoulder couldn't. There was a chance his shoulder never would have recovered from that injury, but it did. So the Saints took a chance on Brees, and it worked out. It worked out really good. Yeah, good thing Miami didn't pick him. So that's right. We got one. Yeah, you can argue the Saints should have won more, but that's with any franchise. Every franchise has years where they can say, they should have won this year. They should have won that year. But we have won, so and it's going to take a lot for us to get back because we're going to have a quarterback like him to win another championship. But Derek Carr is not the guy to win a Super Bowl. I mean, Derek Carr gets you the playoffs, but he's not going to win. He's not going to win no Super Bowl. That's why I think they should have been tanking, man. I don't want to. I mean, maybe next. Man, see, maybe next year will be. Maybe next year. But do they want to tank next year and get a quarterback? I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta have a quarterback to win in the NFL. You can't have a game manager 1st and 10 and just hand off to Ott and gonna go nowhere. Man, Cal just came with the football. This guy, I don't know if this guy can't throw the football or not, but so. Yeah, I just don't. I just if for Derek Carr to win a Super Bowl with the Saints, we're gonna have to have a like elite receivers. We can't win the way it's constructed right now. 2nd and 10. As the ball gets knocked down, we're just not going to win with the way the Saints are constructed right now because we have no receivers. Our defense is old, so that's why I say we're not going to. That's why I say we're not going to win with Derek Carr because man, we need so much help, man, to even compete for the playoffs. 3rd and 10 is Cameron gonna scramble and get tackled for about a 5-yard gain, 4th down. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna win with Carr the way our team is constructed right now. We're not. We have no receivers. Our defense is old. Our offensive line's not that good. So, he's not a bad quarterback. Derek Carr is not a bad quarterback. He's not elite. He's not a Drew Brees, not a Tom Brady. He's not, he's not in that. He's not a Matt Ryan. He's not in that category. He's Russell Wilson. He's not in that category. He's not. He's not like Jake Hayner. Yeah, he's much better than Jake Hayner. But but I mean, he can get the Saints. He can get the Saints to the playoffs. But We need receiving help. Receiving help. Our line is not good. Our defense is poor. 4th and 4, they got a punt. Punts away. And it was a line drive punt at the 40 to the 45, 50, 45, 40. He may go. No, he gets tackled at the 30. No, he's still going. Wait, he's still going. The 25-yard line. There's a flag down now. Yeah, he's not a elite quarterback in the NFL. I mean, he's somebody that can lead the Saints to the playoffs. He is. But I don't know if I just don't think that he can do any more than that. I mean, we would have to have like elite like Jerry Rice receiver. Des Bryant. We would have to have some receivers like that for Derek Carr. And running backs like like Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders. With a team like that, then maybe he could do it. Maybe he could do it. But yeah, what's up, Joshua? But the Saints are just not constructed to win. They're not. And I don't care who the quarterback is. I mean, Drew Brees would have a hard time making these receivers look good. And with this offensive line. When Drew Brees played, we had a good offensive line. We did. We had a really good offensive line when Drew Brees was here. Now we don't. We don't. Look at Jake. Jake Hander was getting hit every freaking play. Same with Rattler. Last Sunday. Our offensive line stinks. And now Kamara's hurt. I mean, they should just shut down Kamara for the rest of the year. Hurt his groin. Shut down Kamara for the rest of the year. We don't need him. I mean, run Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Kendrick Miller. I mean, the season's done, man. The season's done. Everybody's hurt, man. It's aggravating. Yeah, but but our offensive line's not that good. Our offensive line's not that good. I mean, they're not. So that's one thing. When Drew Brees was here, we had a good line that blocked for him. But oh well, man. It is what it is. Like I said, Saints need to lose out, and we got to get a top eight pick. If we get a top 8 pick, I'll be ecstatic. Yeah, coming up next, the battle for the state of Indiana. You got Notre Dame versus Indiana. The LA Bowl. So 1st and 10 Rebels at the 30 for the 34-yard line. Here's a handoff up to the 22. Man, I forgot they had a good punt return. Forgot they had the good punt return that last time. Yes, what's that guy? Cesar Ruiz. He's kind of Penning's been all right. Second and 5. We got a false start. McCoy's been hurt all year. I don't think he's healthy from that groin injury. So it's a false start. And Ruiz has been kind of a disappointment. Penning has gotten better. Penning's not there yet. Penning's gotten better, but McCoy's been hurt all year, man. I don't think he's fully healthy from that groin injury that he had against what was a Eagles game. 2nd and 10 for the 26, and here's a handoff. I know the quarterback keeper as Williams only gets a yard. Be a 3rd down. Probably be who's going to fire? Everybody keeps saying that, man, but who's going to fire him? Who? You think Gail Benson's going to fire people? She's not that kind of owner, man. No, she's not. Unfortunately, she's not that kind of owner. 3rd and 9. There's a quarterback keeper gets sacked. It's 4th down. Unfortunately for the Saints fans, Gail Benson is just not that owner. But I agree. Some people need to be fired. Mickey Loomis, his time might need to be he might need to go. But she ain't firing him, man. So it's a field goal here for UNLV. Be a 48-yarder. Kick is up, and it is good. Got it. Man. Yeah, LSU's did good in the transfer portal so far, but that hasn't won any games. So, it's all on paper, man. It's all on paper. It's all on paper. They can, they've added some players in the transfer portal to the team. They plugged some holes that they positions of need, but it don't mean anything till they actually play. It's like everybody gets so interested how'd you do in the draft? How do you know? You have no idea how the draft is until they play. When they come out, the Saints got an A draft. How do they get an A? And they haven't played it down yet in the NFL. I thought it's always just blown my mind. All these when they come out after the draft and say, "Oh, this team had a great draft. It's an A plus." How? They ain't played it. They ain't played it down yet. Every draft it could be a bust. 1st and 10 at the 25 for Cal. And they're down by 11. And pass out to the 30 goes with injuries. Big 2nd down. Yeah, she owns the Pelicans and the Saints. But you're right. We need here's a pass of injuries. That's a 1st down to the 36. I agree. I mean, we don't need an asshole owner like the Washington had a few years ago, Daniel Snyder. But we definitely need somebody who's I don't want nobody that's like Jerry Jones. There's a pass out to the 50. It's another 1st down. I don't want an owner like Jerry Jones who has his hands on every single thing. I don't want that. But you have to have some kind of owner that is going to be somewhat hands-on. 1st and 10 for Cal. 4:55 to go. And here's a handoff to Ott. And what gets a yard? So I'm curious to see when she passes away because she has no heirs. She has no kids. She's a grown woman who has no kids. 2nd and 8. As over the middle, going to be incomplete. 3rd down. I just don't. I'm really curious to see what happens with that because she has no heirs, man. That's a problem. Who gets the team? What happens? Like, is it going to be? Is the team going to be? I guess the team. I guess the team would have to be put up for sale at that point. 3rd and 8 from the 45. But usually you have like kids to pass down the team to. 3rd and 8, but she has none. Here's a pass out. Ooh, incomplete. It's 4th down. That's right. The Bears could have had Mahomes. And they picked that guy with Trubisky. You're right. You're right. They could have had Mahomes, but they moved up. They moved up to get Trubisky. It's not like Trubisky was there, and they moved up. 4th and 8. They moved up. They could have had that was mind-boggling. As going to be sacked. Oh, the ball's loose, but picked up by Cal, but it's going to go nowhere. Man, I feel bad for this quarterback, man. He's come in and he's been thrown in the fire. He wasn't ready for this game. So when he first came in, I thought that this was like this design for him to come in the game, but no, he wasn't supposed to play today. Other guy got hurt. I feel bad for this quarterback. I feel bad for this quarterback because he's really been he wasn't ready for this game. He wasn't ready. The Bears want a white. The Bears they don't have a white quarterback. What are you talking about? They had Justin Fields, and they drafted Caleb Williams. They haven't drafted a white guy since they got Trubisky, which didn't work out for him. But that was a really questionable draft pick because nobody knew who the fuck Trubisky was. He was a handoff. That was just a bad pick, man. Somebody in the front office with on that one. Because Trubisky really wasn't that great in college. To garner moving up and picking him, wasn't like 8? Around that, I think it was around 8 or 9 or around that pick where the Bears moved up to get Trubisky. And he turned out to be just is he still playing? Is he even a backup somewhere in the league, or is he playing? The USFL and XFL? All right, De Jesus is the player of the game. He had 142 of all-purpose yards, and he also had a touchdown for the Rebels. Second and 8 here for UNLV. There's a handoff. And going left. He's got to stay in bounds. Did he get out of bounds? He did. Okay, he did. He did stay in bounds. Cal called a timeout. So you got to stay in bounds, man. You're up by 11 points. Stay in bounds. Yeah, this has been a very, very boring second half. Very boring second half. Yeah. Yeah, the quarterback getting hurt for Cal didn't help. The quarterback getting hurt for Cal didn't help him out at all. So it's 3rd and 5 for UNLV. There's a handoff and 4th down. So California will call their last timeout with 3:42 to go. I mean, Cal keeps calling all these timeouts, but they can't throw the football. This quarterback just cannot. He's not ready, man. He wasn't ready for this game. Yeah, he had some good years for when he was with Harbaugh. Once Harbaugh left, he really wasn't the same quarterback. So punts away, and going to be a touchback. Yeah, yeah, look, Nightbot just put the link out. Yeah, Nightbot just put the link out. I thought they were going to commercial. I thought they were going to commercial. I'm gonna go pull that shot. This guy can't do the ball. Yeah. So it's 3rd and 10 here for Cal. 3:24 to go in the fourth quarter. So 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Cal Bears. It's it's gotten cooler since the game first started out here. Good. I can open my windows up. 3rd and 10 from their own 20. Man, I feel bad for this quarterback, man, because he wasn't set up for success. And going to throw down the field. Going to be caught at the 40. That's the first down. That was Martin with the catch. First down. That actually was a good throw. So 1st and 10 for Cal at their own 40. As deep ball right side, going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 here for California. Ball's their own 40-yard line. How's your picks going? I have to check. I know I was 2-0 after yesterday or other day. Here's the quarterback keeper to the 45 up to the 50. It's a first down. Let's check it out. So 1st and 10, California. I'm 4-0. Wow. And Cameron gonna gets about 5 yards in the carry. I'm 4-0. What? Man, that's the best I've started so far. And I did pick UNLV to win this game. Yeah, I did pick Tennessee to win this. I did pick UNLV to win this game. So, oh, you did? Cool. All right. Thank you, Joshua, for getting some merchandise. Yeah, I gotta. That's one thing I don't have is a sweatshirt. I don't have one of those. Which oddly enough, I don't have one of those. I got I got 2 T-shirts, and I think I got a long sleeve shirt, but I don't have a sweatshirt because it's not that cold, man. But I don't need a sweatshirt. But man, game is gonna be over soon. Thank goodness. Alright. Yeah, I might have to add some more stuff to it. Ooh-wee. Man. Got 2 minutes to go in the game, man. 2 minutes to go in the game. Oh, Age of Sport is it's like a deodorant and what? I never heard of this Age of Sport. They have it. They have this at like GNC, like those kind of places where they sell all kind of pills and shit, powders and is that where they sell this stuff at? Indiana at Notre Dame. That's 8 Eastern. We got 2 minutes to go. I don't know if yeah, look at the crowd, man. There's not many people there at all. I don't know if everybody left, but I mean, I can't imagine this crowd was like more than like 15,000 for the game probably. 3rd and 6. I don't know how these Bulls survive, man. So Cameron on 3rd down. It's going to be incomplete. I just don't know how these bowl games survive with this pitiful attendance. I mean, this didn't happen, when there wasn't 45 bowl games. When there was like 19 bowl games, you had better matchups for these bowls, and the attendance was much better. They got to cut these bowls in half, man. There's no reason to have all these bowl games. 4th and 6. Have like 15 bowl games. Back to throw. And that's going to be nowhere close being complete. Turn one downs. Polar bears. They're going away. They're getting polar bears. Polar bears aren't very nice. They're not cuddly like they are on the commercial. You see on the Coke commercials where the polar bears are all cuddly and drinking a Coke and everything's hunky dory. So UNLV gonna get the win. This is for them a benchmark year. Man, so they're gonna kneel down. They get 11 wins. That's a tie as a record. They set back in 1974 and 1984. Jeez, man. Man. Oh, we gotta do a shot. We gotta do a shot, Joshua. I promised you a shot, and yeah. So the Rebels of UNLV are gonna go to 11-3. Cal will go to 6-7. Yeah. Alrighty, man. I poured my shot, so cheers to Josh was the only one here, man. You're the only one that stayed up to the end, man. As everybody else bounced out, man. So the Running Rebs get the win over the California Golden Bears. Ooh, wait. That's gonna be it for me today. All right, so tomorrow, I think LSU plays. I think LSU plays UNO tomorrow night in basketball. Let's see. No, they play Sunday. They play UNO Sunday. Well, what's going on tomorrow? I don't know, man. Middle of the NFL game. Who plays tomorrow? Broncos and the Chargers. But I don't get Prime anymore. I guess I'll be doing the bowl game. I guess I'll be doing the. I guess maybe I'll do the New Orleans Bowl. I don't know. Nobody gives a shit about that game. Georgia Southern and Sam Houston. We'll see. I know I'm doing Indiana. I know I'm doing Indiana and Notre Dame. That's 100%. Yeah. Have a good one, Joshua. Thank you for staying for the bulk of the game. As it got kind of boring. It got kind of boring at the end. It did. The game got kind of really boring when Cal couldn't score any points. But Yeah, polar bears are ruthless. Yeah, they are. They're not cuddly and like they do on that Coke commercials. All right. I'll have a good one, man. Have a good one. Have a good night.